What's going on, guys? So happy late new year. If you guys got anything interesting of what you did on that day, I don't mind if you share it. Personally, I've always felt like these days are just a normal day to me. It seems like a lot of people like to get drunk or wasted, but that's just dumb to me, and there's no way I'm wasting my time by doing that. The hangover is totally not worth it for the next day. Luckily, ever since I was a kid, I always found a lot of ways I could do to pass my time. For my resolutions, well, I have none. I just don't see any real purpose for it, so I'm skipping that. With that out of the way, hope you guys enjoy some Spartan Ops gameplay. This is one of the maps I was playing on, and the mission is simple. I just gotta defend these Marines from all these Covenants, and you fight a lot of elites, which is probably the main reason why I like this map so much. It's pretty hectic too, so I think you'll really enjoy the gameplay footage. I used a good variety of weapons too, so it's just not me spamming the BR or spamming the sniper rifle, stuff like that. I might put some color correction if I can, because Halo 4 is a gorgeous looking game, but Pinnacle Studio, it's just weird. Sometimes if I put it on, it would make the video so choppy that it's unwatchable. So if there's no color correction, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna move on to the topic of this commentary. So I finally got the time to talk about quick saving in FPSes. Quick saving is essentially a feature that was mostly in PC games. It's that save and load system, and generally they also have the ability to quick save and load if you don't want to bring up the menu. Now, I've been seeing so many complaints from people that hate checkpoint driven games, the FPS games. This is mostly going to be about FPSs, because I can understand like quick saving in RPG games or RTSs, like all those type of games, but this is primarily going to be about FPSs. They would do this because they love to have the ability to save, which pretty much takes away the punishment in dying. I don't know about you, but that's a bad idea. When you die, you need to be punished. You need to learn from your mistakes and not be able to do it again. Some people think it's a bad game design. I really think that's nonsense. Good developers should know what's frustrating and what's not. The old Medal of Honor games on PlayStation was a good example. They were really fair, and there wasn't really anything cheap about them. Also, those games had no checkpoints or quick saving. So what that means is, if you die, you would go back at the beginning of the level. I can understand the grinding is kind of annoying, but it increases the replay value, and since you know what to do on your second attempt, it shouldn't take that long to complete it. I never really thought that this type of game design would make the game harder. It's just more punishing when you die, which is a good thing. Then again, I do enjoy the quick saving driven games like Doom, because it does allow the player to explore the map or experiment new ways to play the game without going through annoying deaths. But then again, it takes away the fear of dying. You can say that I don't have to quick save, but the thing is, it's in the game. Why wouldn't I do it? It's just like telling me to play Halo 2 on Legendary and not using any sniper rifles because you don't like the sniper rifles. But I'm telling you, it won't be fun because those Jackal snipers are really evil on Legendary. I always believed like the player should earn this feature. If I made a game, I would give checkpoints and they would reasonably be separated, but if you can beat my game on the hardest difficulty, you deserve it. Now you can use this feature to explore the map or find new methods and all that good stuff. That's one thing I really like the more console-driven games. They really make dying feel effectively, while a lot of the PC games kind of lack in that aspect. Don't get me wrong, I can understand the use of quick saving. Like in Half-Life 1, the part where Gordon Freeman gets captured and you have to go through this tough platforming section from, well, I've never really liked the game, but this is just me hearing from the fans, and I heard that you have to die a lot of times to really beat that part successfully. That's where quick saving is really useful. But checkpoints can do the same thing, and it also eliminates your remembrance of saving. However, if I think about it, it really depends on the game. maybe the game puts you in a situation with low HP and no regenerating health, then I can understand having the ability to quick save. Overall, I do like this save feature. It works and gets the job done. However, I do feel like My Way is better, or any checkpoint driven game, but it's extremely tough to completely decide on that because every game is different. That's all I really gotta say about quick saving and first person shooters. Share me your thoughts, guys.